we're just hours away from these tariffs going into effect, which is going to slap a 25% tax on items like, to Xavier's point, cars, fruits, veggies, beer from Mexico, Canada, along with a 10% tax on goods like cars and phones from China. But now Canada is vowing counter tariffs, which could affect U.S. goods from peanut butter, wine, coffee. Dennis, what does all of this mean for the average, everyday American?
All right, so indeed, as your reporter just said, you could see guacamole prices go up this Sunday. It won't be because the importers have already had to pay these higher prices. It'll be because the market instantly reacts to something, even though it takes months for that to actually take effect. I mean, longer term, 6 months out, cars, 40% of the auto parts imported into the U.S. come from Canada, right? And so you got to wonder, will they let this happen? Now, the media are going wild on this. The New York Times, my gosh, they said that this could inflame inflation, cripple American industries, make China an even more powerful global trade hub. But there's a number of things that work against this. Number one, Canada ships us $500 billion in goods every year almost. We buy $350 billion from them. So they get $150 billion more from us than we get from them. They have more to lose. The same is true with Mexico. They will work to fix this first. Another thought, Markie, we're penalized in Mexico and Canada, but Canada had 46 pounds of fentanyl come in at the northern border, and we had 21,000 pounds of fentanyl come in at the southern border. Right. And Canada's so nice and polite. Why did we do that? I'm thinking that Trump treaty for U.S., Mexico, Canada requires equal treatment for our two partners, and so he has to punish Canada, but he doesn't mean it. Everyone, all of Trump's opposition has made a mistake of never taking him seriously and just taking him literally. I think he's now got a new negotiating tool. He's going to use it. I don't think we're going to see as bad an impact, Markie, as everyone's
Let me play a bit of sound, because to your points that you're making here, Trump last night arguing that countries like Canada have been taking advantage of the United States. This is what he had to say.
Canada's been very tough on oil, on energy. They don't allow our farm products in, essentially. They don't allow a lot of things in, and we allow everything to come in. It's been a one-way street.
Yeah, Dennis, will it end up being a net positive if it forces more companies to bring back jobs to the United States? And also, to your point, if it stops the flow of fentanyl?
Let's remember, we have a track record. Trump came in the first term, and everyone that's saying this now about how damaging and terrible it will be, we're saying that in 2016. And the inflation rate in the U.S. was lower in 2020 than it was before the tariffs went into place in 2016. Businesses are able to react. They're able to go elsewhere. This is going to be okay. We monger too much fear when things like this happen without seeing the upside. And, capitalism and the American economy are amazingly resilient and fast and responsive. And I really feel like this will be almost nothing.
Any advice for people, before I let you go, just any advice for Americans who will feel the pinch of this, here on the horizon? Even if it does end up being a net positive, it's going to hurt some people's pocketbooks. Any advice?
But you switch. You switch from tequila to Russian vodka. You switch from guacamole to, I don't know, some other thing. We always adjust to avoid paying outrageous prices. And when Americans push back and say, no, I'm not paying that, you cannot pass on the cost of the tariff to the consumer. You couldn't back in the first Trump term, and you won't be able to do it this time. People are sick of higher prices. They'll just switch and buy something else.
Is there really a substitute for guac, though, Dennis? I think not. I don't know what I would pivot to.
There's
Dennis,
salsa, baby.
Dennis, Kneale, I got to end it there. Thank you so much, sir. Hope you had a great weekend.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.